Welcome back to my channel, which is Abistractly. Today we'll be continuing HiveSwap, and let's get on to it. So where we last left off, we left the comfort of our room in search for the key to unlock the attic, where we'll be more safer, so says our brother Jude. Well, it seems the power's out. That should make the trophy room quite the adventure, which is to say, not quite the adventure you wish you were having right now. It looks like Jude has something to say. Well, it would seem the power's out. Classic psy-ops over. What? Credit where it's due. Best way to destabilize countermeasures, leave you in the dark. Literally, over. Not literally. It's still like late afternoon. I can see fine. Should have no trouble getting to trophy room then. Over. Fine then, Mr. Mission Control. Yes, great. Over and out. Oh, they really need to clean up their living room at some point. Let's see. Scavenge. You pop open this behemoth and score! You pocket the E-cell batteries right into the old Cylindex. We have extra batteries. I wonder if we're going to need those anytime soon. Can we just put them back? No. You need them more than the remote does, especially because its owner isn't even here. Ugh. Good old Pa. This bookshelf contains several of Pa's books, including Pistols to Pelts, How to Turn Sweet Intelligent Animals into Weird Rugs and Stuff, Teach Yourself Taxidermy, I guess, and safari stories of bold men and the animals they killed from a distance even though they weren't hungry and they didn't intend to eat them. This piece was too depressing, so you gave it a nice refinishing. If your pa has a problem with it, he's welcome to say so next time he's actually around. You wonder if you'll be driving by then. To college? Where you teach because you are an adult and 20 years have passed? Oh, is this what she meant by blue now? The ladies in these paintings are eerily beautiful, although maybe everyone would look like that in blue. Oh look, there's one out there too. Oh no, he's leaving. Oh wait, no. Never mind. Let's play a haunting melody, because that will lift our spirits. Oh, that would be just the thing, wouldn't it? Some kind of eerie, lonely sonata to remember to really set the tone for this adventure ahead. Something in a minor key, maybe. It's a shame that would probably provoke a bunch of monsters to eat you. And you can't really play the piano. A beanbag chair. Super comfy and thankfully not filled with real beans. You could take a nap, but you kinda got a lot going on right now, you know? One of Pa's recent victims. You love animals. He loves killing animals and turning them into ghoulish trophies, celebrating this victory over nature. Guess we go in here, maybe? Heft remote. A universal remote. Definitely sounds like something that would be useful on your adventure, except the power's out. Universal is probably disappointingly misleading, and who said you were on an adventure anywhere? Anyway, so far you haven't even left your house. True enough. Leaving the projection of your home seems like a bad idea. might be creatures and weirdos ahoy out there. You think you will stay inside, where your chances of meeting creatures and weirdos are still pretty good, honestly. So I guess we go this way instead. You always enjoyed this painting, particularly because the line looked so alive. Whoever painted it must have had a very good imagination. Either that or they painted it very, very fast. There's some paintings out there you really want to know the story to. Boy, your paw really gets inventive with the taxidermy, huh? What a ghoul. These used to be stacked neatly on the shelves, but your big dog came clambering through and slammed right into them. They tumbled everywhere. That was about 3 years ago. You aren't great housekeepers. Look, you're not saying you never have home-cooked meals. Your babysitter is a pretty good chef even. It's just, well, none of you like doing dishes, and the nice thing about takeout is that you just eat it right out of the boxes, and then throw the boxes away. Of course, none of you really like taking out the trash either. As shown. Let's clean. No way. No way. You did them last time. It's Jude's turn now. You know what? After he completely ditched you for the tree house earlier, maybe it can be Jude's turn for quite some time. Yeah, make your brother do it. The sound you've heard since you entered the kitchen grows louder as you approach. The awful static is like nothing you've ever heard, and you want to go back to not hearing it as soon as possible. Turn the radio off. It's off, and it'll stay that way. Your babysitter has just really atrocious taste. You're only 14, and if you can tell this is just bad. Let's take a snack. It's empty. Food shopping has become sporadic of late. Turns out babysitters are fairly bad at their responsibilities. What is this? Can we not go this way? Oh, there we go. Yeah, what's this? Oops. The tube highway that Jude's pet uses to get around the house. You haven't seen it tonight, fortunately. You're even out of dog food? Things really have gotten desperate. You guess you couldn't blame your babysitter for running off to the store for groceries at what was, in retrospectively, the worst possible time. There are monsters out there, watching, working up an appetite. With the power out, you're going to need some kind of light source before setting foot down this broken neck trap. Oh yeah. You're going to need to add some D-cell batteries if you want this flashlight to serve any purpose other than an emergency POG storage container and a very poorly designed paperweight. Let's try and mix and matching things. Careful not to mix these up. You hate to reach for a critter treat and come back with like a Ren or Stimpy or Doug Funny. Your precious heirloom doesn't run on batteries, though it does seem to have a strange energy to it, doesn't it? Kind of a delicate, spiraling power, like a seashell warmed by the sun, or a snake coiling on a hot rock. It doesn't quite glow, but those jeweled eyes will catch the faintest little glimmer of light in the dark room and sparkle like the dickens. Sort of like what a flashlight does, you guess. You may be romanticizing your heirloom's capacity for luminosity. You have no interest in refilling your flashlight with your brother's garbage. These batteries are so huge, they don't even begin to fit, like fitting a round peg into a round hole that's a bit smaller than the peg. You'll need some D-cell batteries. Guess those are E's then? Yeah, not a lot of chance of being able to move Pharaoh Napoleon over here. Okay. So where do we go is the question. The power is off, and as such your fax machine is basically useless. This is an unacceptable state of affairs. So we need to find... Oh, found it, I guess. You hear something breathing. Something else. You mean besides you. This room is really giving you the creeps. Okay. Just as you passed the living room, pulling the door shut behind you, it shuddered as something heavy and wet slammed against it from the other side. I can't see anything in the trophy room. It's way too dark. Odd. Rest of house navigatable? Over. Considered utilizing flashlight? Over. You mean the one you filled with your pogs? That flashlight? Joy, please. Over. No use dwelling on past. Over. It doesn't matter anyway. Something's blocking the door to the trophy room now. Something? Yeah, I'm not sure what. Strange. For now, recommend focus on restoring power before sun sets completely. Over. Oh geez, you're right. Okay. I'll do that. Thanks for the reminder. Need electricity to retrieve key anyway. Over. What? Can't discuss. Over. Unsecured channel. Over and out. Any hot tips for getting the power back on? Power outage seems to grant invaders significant advantage. Over. That's not really a tip. That's more like just an explanation for why I'm trying to do it. Not sure what to tell you. Circuit breaker probably in basement. Over. I see, that's a very helpful, thanks. Doing my best. Over and out. Here we go. You open the battery compartment. Jackpot, D cells. You can never have too many batteries, and never in too many different sizes either. Okay, so now we can wait. You can't use batteries on different sizes together. You're playing with fire, or at the very least, electricity. Batteries are kind of like pet treats for appliances, or, you guess batteries are more like pet food than pet treats. Appliances enjoy no treats. Theirs is as dual and routine existence, knowing neither apogee or perigee. Another electronic device successfully powered through your clever manipulation of resources in your immediate environment. You are on fire. With your flashlight fully functional and in fit fighting form, you feel significantly better equipped to handle most low light environments, and also to beat the bejesus out of any of those creeps that get too close. Although, that's a last resort, of course. It turns easily, but it won't budge. Something's blocking it, something heavy. You guess you'll come back and deal with this after you get the power back on. Okay, so I guess we can go down to the basement now. Only a guess. As I'm going down the basement. All neat and folded. Ha, just kidding. It's obviously dirty. Your pa brought this home as a souvenir. There's nobody inside it. It's kind of like a metaphor, you guess. You're not sure you want to start down the road of analyzing your life as if it were a work of fiction. But it is, technically. Your babysitter sometimes cracks into your pa's special reserve, and she tends to do it down here, so you and Jude don't see. You aren't really sure what to say about it, or if you even have any business saying anything about it at all. Try to move one box, and the whole pile is liable to come tumbling down on you. You need to find some way to get them all moving at once. Shake them up somehow. A controlled tumble, that's the ticket. So I guess this. You cleared the boxes away from your fancy footwork. Now just give the breaker a tug or whatever. You flip the breaker and well, that's unsettling. Maybe it's because you grew up in a house where nobody really cooks, but you have no idea what to do with these cooking implements. Food, the great mystery. Oh, hi! Monster, snake, serpent thing. All of the above. Fourth option. It's like, no, please. Strife! Can I tip-tap past you? Shakes for the memories. Let go of the pest. Okay, that didn't work. This. Graceful abscond. Prima abscondgo. Okay. Power back on. You're doing or psyops of encroachment forces. Over. Give you back light only to snatch it away. Described hypothetical, very cruel. Dealing with stick operations. Over. No, it was me. Criminy, Jude. That snake monster is down in the basement, by the way. I managed to get past him, but we'll probably need to deal with it at some point. Second encounter with said serpent, correct? Beast Willie. But sister already established superior wildness attribute. Over. Hey, thanks. I think. Trophy room should be trivial obstacle. Over. Wait, what? Attic key, Joey. Eyes on the prize. Keep me in loop. Over and out. So now we mosey on. Whoops. Not that way. We mosey on to the trophy room. Let's see what was blocking the door. Probably another monster. Yeah. Oh, you look different. Hi. I'm gonna call you Hermit, because you look like a hermit crab. Or just a crab, I guess. In general. I don't know. Let's try tap dancing. Tapetizer. Main roars. Better luck next time. Oh, ow. How about treats? Opening course. Flectorize on the prize. What are these words? Can I throw it this way? Please excuse me. Oh. Better luck next time. Oh, no. Can't just feed you these again then. Anyone for seconds? Make mine a double. Alright, big guy. Time for dessert. Treat to a pulp. Alright, monster inflicted, death scene averted. Now, you are unbelievably stressed out right now. Congratulations! You've ascended to rung 2, attained rank of tail wagging trio, max HP increased by 12, muscle increased by 7. Congratulations, you've ascended to rung 3, attained rank of minute mammal mender, dexterity increased by 2, grace increased by 6, leverage increased by 5. Congratulations, you've ascended to rung 4, attained rank of peppy patterer, mastered noggin bop, hubris increased by 4, courtesy decreased by 2. So, where's the key? In his desk or something? Would never leave crucial item in such an obvious location. Over. Okay, but like, where did you leave it? I just had to lure a hungry monster out here with treats, and I'm not sure and I'm not sure how much time I have for brother-sister conspiracy capers before it comes back. If room compromised, can't discuss countermeasures over unsecured line. Utilize puzzler's skill set. Over. Ugh, fine. Call back if assistance required. Over and out. Okay guys, I think I'm going to leave it here. If you liked, if you didn't like, that's good too. And I hope to see you soon.